Japanese stocks plunging more than 3% with all these coronavirus cases. They're climbing. My next guest is receiving treatment in Japan after testing positive for the coronavirus. While aboard that Diamond Princess cruise ship, her husband does not have it, but is under quarantine in Texas. Jerri Jorgensen joins me right now via Skype. Jerri, how you holding up?
Hi, I'm fine. Thanks.
Very upbeat
and my
for someone who's dealing
in California.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. So what's the latest? What are you hearing? What are you experiencing?
So I've been in quarantine here in a Japanese hospital. This is going on day 10. They test me for the virus. I got tested 2 days ago. I got the results yesterday. I am still positive. They said it could stay in my body anywhere from 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, but I am symptom-free. I haven't ever had any symptoms. I feel great.
All right,
so I guess that's better than being sick in isolation.
No, you're quite right. So what do they let you do or maybe not do?
Well, I can't leave the room at all. I can't even touch the door that goes out. There's kind of a double room outside. They brought me in a yoga mat, so I do a lot of Pilates. I do some yoga, do some stretching. I put my headphones on. I dance around. I read. They gave me an iPad so I can watch Netflix. I can binge, which I don't have time to do at home, which I'll take it. And then I FaceTime with my husband, Mark, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a day.
Very good. Well, on that iPad, you can get Fox Business, which if you don't get, you can demand it. But that's another thing. But let me ask you about just how you get through this. I mean, you have a great attitude. It sounds like very, very positive. Obviously, you're very energetic. But, you know, a lot of folks I've talked to who have been in quarantine situations, not quite like your own, they're not really happy about it. Any advice for them, how they get through it?
My biggest advice would be that they have a choice. I mean, we all have a choice with whatever is handed to us. I'm in isolation. They're in isolation. You know, we have a choice whether to make it just absolutely miserable and be a victim to it, or to let go of that control and go, what can I do here to make my life amazing in this moment? And it's been amazing. My church has brought me in treats and candies and origami cranes, and
wow.
I'm getting all kinds of support, even though I've never met them, from my church here in Fukushima. It's been amazing.
That's beautiful. We're also hearing there was all sorts of buzz, Jerri, that the Japanese are getting very concerned about whether they'll even be able to host the Olympics. And not that you would be up on that, but do you ever hear scuttlebutt or from those providing care that, hey, they're getting nervous about the Olympics?
Oh, not at all. No, they don't talk anything about that. There is total confidentiality. There is temperature, how are you feeling? That's pretty much the end of our, except they do bring me McDonald's and Subway because they feel sorry for me when my test comes back positive.
Well, they sound like they're great, and so are you. Hang in there, Jerri, and my best to your husband as well.
Thank you so much, Neil. Appreciate it.